Tom.
Hi, buddy.
Man.
Hey, bud.
So yeah, I was.
You doing all right?
To talk about the goal being shed.
How's the
I ended up talking.
how's the stitches doing for you?
We're not even
Big yawns.
we got a lot.
Welcome to a brand new week. More of my contacts today because I went to the gym. Also went running. I went out running with Manatee. I took him on the leash and then ran around the neighborhood a bunch to just get him some exercise. And I think it worked out pretty well. He's been pretty subdued for most of the day, although he is kind of active now. It's Sunday right now, so I'm gonna go over what's happening today, and then we'll kind of work our way backwards throughout everything. First off, Stephen Georg is doing his extra life streams, or his extra life stream rather. And they already broken their first goal, and they're not even halfway over, so that's real good. If I seem distracted, it's because Manatee's playing with his blanket, and he got it on my foot, and he was trying to bite my foot. So I've been watching that periodically throughout the day. The new episode of Custom Smash went up today. It's the first time I recorded it in like months, probably. But I wanted to ride that high with Sora having been just released, which I think he was released this past week, I want to say. Like I said, we'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, it was myself, Mal, Steven, and John, Proton John. And I went to adjust my glasses and there was nothing there. That's how used to it I am. But yeah, I did that, and I've also began the process of periodically uploading the old stages and their IDs, and I put them on a spreadsheet just to make it easier to have. First off, to have them all there, and second, to make it easier for people to like access them. And that way, and also I put on there because the stages only stay up on the online store, on the online thing for Smash, on the shared content thing for 3 months. So I put when they're going to be expiring, so that way I'll know when I need to put them back up again. So I'm happy about that. I'm about 3/4 of the way through the list because Nintendo's online service, or the shared content thing in Smash Bros. Does have an upload limit, and I'm assuming that's to prevent spam. I kind of wish they had a verified creator thing, but you know, it is what it is. A lot of people just mostly use that for art. A lot of the highest rated stages are just like very artistic, artistic renditions of things that they were able to do through the Smash Bros. Stage editor. We had a lot of fun with that one. Also, I've been sharing this dream everywhere, and I want to share it on the vlog because I mentioned it in Custom Smash, and I mentioned it on a stream, and I'm probably going to mention it on the podcast when that happens, but I really just want this dream to get everywhere, and I've got to pull my phone out for it because I don't remember all of it, but I have notes. I took notes of it, and so I'm proud of myself for that. Okay, so this dream, first off, it starts off, and I'm in a movie theater. I'm in a movie theater about to watch the reveal of a new DLC character for Smash Brothers. And it's like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, it's never been done in the theater before, but now I just realized that, or rather, I think John mentioned that during Custom Smash, that Joker was announced in a theater. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm spending most of the time like fiddling around with my bag to try and get my camera out, and just because I want to vlog it, like I'm doing now. But then it comes up on the screen, and like I said, got notes on my phone. Comes up on the screen, and the first thing is a tribute to Waluigi. I think this implies that Waluigi is already in the game. But it was a tribute to every time Waluigi appeared in The Simpsons. And the only clip from that I remember is that Marge is at Mr. Burns' mansion on his computer, like going through this list of conspiracies that turned out to be true. And the one conspiracy that I remember from that is the fact that the women's suffrage movement wasn't about getting women the right to vote. So yeah, that was really weird. But anyway, so that comes to an end. And the next thing that comes up is, I guess it must be the character announcement or something because I wake up after this point, or after like this whole spiel kind of goes on. A note comes up on the screen congratulating the fans for making iCarly the 9th most requested character to appear in Smash Brothers. And that they have like a surprise for them. It's probably like more like a me costume kind of thing, not the actual character. But it shows like it begins with a trailer that's like a rainy city, and then this giant like half circle portal opens up, and somebody in the crowd goes, "Yu-Gi-Oh!" Because I guess like something like this has happened before in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then out of the portal walks a light blue Sonic OC wearing a black vest and having a skeletal tattoo across his chest. And like the skeletal tattoo like looks like it's just tattooed over where his bones would be. So it's like ribs. And this character's voiced by a child, and the crowd goes nuts. They go absolutely nuts for this character. This is the character that they want. This particular light blue Sonic OC that apparently has something to do with iCarly. And it wasn't a character, it was a skin, but not a skin for Sonic. It was a skin for Monokuma, who had the name like who had been renamed to Teddy in this iteration of Smash Brothers. So that whole thing was just incredibly bizarre, and that's when I woke up. So I have nothing else to say about that dream except for like how absurd that would be as a Smash Bros announcement. You know, that would be nuts. A Sonic OC and a tribute to Waluigi. My God. The past few days, I've been looking at houses, specifically at new construction. I don't want to. I guess the one I could find. Like, here's the thing: I could find something for resale, and it'd probably be cheaper in some aspects, more expensive in other aspects, and who knows how the prices would lay out. It all depends on like location and a bunch of other things. And buying a house is a real pain in the butt. But I like the idea of new construction because then I won't have to deal with any surprises that the previous homeowners left. So, you know, there was that. That was like. So yeah, like I just want to go for like new construction. I feel like going for new construction would probably be the better idea over in the long run. But we'll see. We'll see what comes of it. My mom's coming in. I think she's coming in like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, to come help me look at resale homes. Basically, just like homes you'd normally buy in a real estate market, just houses that are for sale. And see if there are any that I like, but I find the prospect of new construction to be much more attractive. And like I've been put on the intent list for this neighborhood, but like when I finally get to like signing the contract, I won't know if the prices are going to be the same there. They're probably going to go up, as is the housing market always does. But anyway, So yeah, so that's where I stand like on the housing thing. Manatee's been doing well in terms of his stitches. You may have noticed that he's not wearing the cone of the donut. There's a couple reasons for that. One, he doesn't scratch at his stitches, and two, he can get his collar off. Like he can get like he can get the cone off, and he can get the inflatable donut off. Even when I have his collar, even when I have the donut like or when I have his collar threaded through like the donut, he gets to like force it off over him. And I don't want to tighten it up anymore because I don't know if it's choking him. So, you know, there's that. I also had a little bit of a scare where he just like wasn't eating, but it probably had a lot to do with his the fact that he's on like 4 different medications, 2 for his skin infection, and there was like 1 and 2 different ones for his 3. He's on 2 for his skin infection, and then 1 was a painkiller for the stitches. But he's doing a lot better now. There's definitely a tell don't show kind of vlog here. But yeah, he's doing fine right now. If I can get a good shot of him, there's the lump. There's part of the lump. Anyway, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Anyway, but yeah, he's doing a lot better now. I bought like some toppings for his food just so he'll actually eat. I think he just doesn't like the food. It's turkey flavor, and a lot of the stuff I got him was turkey flavor, so I think he's just sick of turkey. I tried giving him some turkey-based stuff like that was just straight up like turkey meat that a human would eat, and he wasn't as excited for it as say like the chicken or like anything beef related. So I think he's just sick of turkey. I'll have to change up his food the next time I get some. What else has been going on? I did stream Sora when he released for Smash Ultimate, and he's a fun character. Might be nerfed if they decide to do. It was the last DLC announcement, but they're still actively working on the game to keep it balanced. So he'll probably be nerfed when an inevitable balance patch comes out. But for how he is right now, I'm enjoying playing as him. But anyway, I'm about to go stream because it's fairly late at night. I've got around 20 minutes to set up for that stream. And I don't feel like being on camera today, hence the bathrobe. So I'm probably just gonna end up being using the VTuber avatar that I have. That's just like the Tom face logo. When that thing moves, it's an abomination against nature. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, it's not the end of the month, but I hope you all had a good week. The week started off kind of meh for me because of Manatee's stuff and like the mounting pressure of home purchasing. But it's gotten better. I've learned to deal with it better, and I think this week has ended up very well. Anyway, I hope you all had a good week, and I will see you in the next one. Later. I forgot my outro for a second. I hope you all had a good week, and I'll see you in the next one later. There we go.
Except, silly me, yesterday was Saturday, not Sunday. It is Sunday now, and I'll fix that wall tile at some point. Quite a few of them need to be fixed. There's one up there that needs to be fixed as well. So yeah, yesterday was Saturday, not Sunday. Today is Sunday. So you know that audio issue I was talking about, where I wanted to see if I can get my audio interface here connected to two separate computers at the same time? I figured out the stupidest solution for it that works. And if it works, then it ain't stupid. So what I did was what I was originally going to do was I was going to take an RCA cable, an RCA to 3.5 cable, and run it out of that and into my gaming computer. And I did that. I tried that. Except it came out as, how can I put this? Like screaming in a metal album. Like, me exhaling sounded like somebody screaming in a metal album. So, that didn't work out at all. The next thing I tried, though, was then I was thinking, like, okay, maybe there will be some noise in it, but what if I just ran... So Windows has this functionality where you can listen to your audio input. As long as they never update that, I should be good. But basically what I did was I plugged in a 3.5 millimeter audio cable into the speaker slot of my streaming computer that the mic is plugged into. Then I went to the microphone settings for my microphone, and I said, listen to this device through the speaker out 3.5 millimeter plug on my computer. And I ran that plug into the mic in plug of my gaming computer. And it worked. And it worked. It shouldn't have worked, but it did. So that's how I'm running my mic over to my gaming computer while still being able to use it on my streaming computer. And that's unbelievably stupid, but it worked. I don't know what to say about that. I was thinking, because I'm running a cable from this interface here into both my gaming computer and my streaming computer, so that way I could hear them both. Actually, it's not even into the gaming computer, it's into the monitor, because the monitor is acting as the speaker for the gaming computer. So yeah, it all like works. But okay, but going back to that, because I ran it that way, pretty much like when I try to run the 3.5 millimeter from the preamp or whatever this thing is called, this Astro like headset thing into the monitor, it creates like this weird like fuzzy feedback for it. So there's like this little thing you can get that basically like it doesn't like cause any delay or anything, but basically it just like it filters out noise, and that's how I've been doing it, and that's how it's been working this entire time, and it's worked great. And I thought I was gonna have to do that with the with running the cable from one computer to another, from running it from the speaker port on the streaming computer to the mic in port on the gaming computer, and I didn't need to do that. So that just happened to work out great. I don't need the Blue Yeti anymore. I've already gone to Whole Foods to return it, and the reason I went to Whole Foods is because it's owned by Amazon. They have like an Amazon like desk there, and they run returns there. So I brought it back there, and that works out really well because then I don't have to go through the hassle of taping up the box and printing out a shipping label and all that jazz. I don't own a printer, so there was that. Anyway, the camera's on 2% battery, so I'll try to finish up here quickly. What I've started doing with him. He's so tuckered out right now because he had a very busy day. What I've started doing with him is, as opposed to running on the treadmill at the gym, I've been going out and just running around the neighborhood with him, and that's been doing well to knock him out. I hope I'm not being too hard on him though, but it does tire him out. I pretty much go until he's ready to collapse, which gives me a sense of joy if he was to ever get out and escape, because that means I can catch him. And then after that, I caught up with some of the VOD of Steven's charity live stream for Extra Life that I missed. And then I went to return all that stuff. I returned the RCA cable I bought because I just bought it from Guitar Center today, actually. And I went to return the Blue Yeti microphone to Amazon. And now I'm back here. It's only like 6:30. It's not nearly the end of the day, but the rest of the day is going to be filled with editing and editing these vlogs because I need to do that, and also doing backlog stuff for the hurry up, Tom, battery's running out, metadata for upcoming videos on the channel. So I got to take care of that. And there's also a couple other things. I need to get September's highlights done, and I also need to get the custom Smash scripts and voiceovers done for the next 2 episodes. I need to figure out when people are available so I can record another batch of that. But anyway, the week is significantly improved since the beginning of it. He's doing better, I'm doing better, everything's going great, and I hope you had a good week too, and I will see you all in the next one later. For real this time.